Hello et welcome back sur ma chaîne. Donc on va continuer le jeu. Ça fait un moment que j'y ai pas joué, enfin quelques jours. Donc ça me fait bizarre. C'est vachement pratique de pouvoir enregistrer à l'avance et planifier les épisodes. Il n'y a pas de sous-titres. Ça parle de ce qu'on a fait avant.
Who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Ah, Falcone se fait arrêter.
Uncovered criminal dealings. This brings me to the story everyone is talking about.
Ah.
The Wayne family. For
parle de chez
generations,
nous.
the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight.
Merci de nous mettre des sous-titres.
There was something pure at the heart of Gotham.
Ça fait quoi si j'avais pas appuyé sur eux?
Was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse,
ils sont plus sûrs que les Wayne soient bien.
Hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne,
et ils pensent que Bruce... On lui a pas serré la main. Arrêtez les bêtises.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
J'aime bien comme ils mettent des sous-titres une fois sur deux.
Meanwhile,
oh non, la télé est rallumée. C'est un peu prématuré comme supposition. Ah, il est vénère.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. Created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
Était sur la photo où on avait vu.
Falcone's telling the truth about my parents. Then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ah, il est vénère, hein. Ah, très très vénère, hein. Alfred nous a caché des choses. C'est la fin de l'épisode 1? Ah. Vous avez soutenu Hervé devant Falcone, comme 67% des autres joueurs. J'y crois pas que... Oh, un super début d'épisode. On est à la fin de l'épisode. J'aime bien les stats comme ça, c'est intéressant. Vous avez accepté de figurer dans l'article de Vicky, comme 85%. Pour le moment, on est des moutons. Tout va bien. Ah, vous avez cassé... Non, vous... avez fait preuve de clémence. Il y en a qui lui ont cassé le... vous avez donné la clé à machin, logique. Et... Ben, en fait, quand j'ai revu le rush, j'aurais pu le poser ailleurs, mais sur le coup, quand je jouais, je voyais pas où le mettre. Enfin, j'avais pas vu beaucoup de choix, c'était pas très évident. Bon, on continue, hein. Merci à tous ces gens qui ont fait ce jeu. Et on va continuer. J'espère que vous avez un job en ce moment. Parce que...
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Bah, ils sont morts.
I would never betray them.
Ils sont morts. Prochainement, dans Batman. Ah bah, tout de suite, hein, du coup, parce que là, ça fait quoi, 4 minutes?
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Hey, Oswald.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
On est obligé de voir ça parce que c'est un peu du spoil.
I will find the truth. with anyone who stands in my way.
Même toi, Alfredi. Tout dans toutes les librairies. Ah oui, commencez l'épisode 2. C'était un incroyable épisode. Ah. Non mais, il y a moyen de le zapper ça. Oui, on s'en fout. Non. Ah, je veux zapper. Zappe-moi ce précédemment. C'est bon, on peut commencer l'épisode 2? Oui, on sait.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Et Alfred.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
C'est mieux parce qu'on a fait, tout fait pour pas être du côté de Falconi, mais il continue, il déshonore ma famille. La voix est chelou.
Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of
Allez au diable, vous allez garder le...
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Oui, donc il était un connard, notre père.
Nothing
Incroyable.
happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Ouais, t'aurais peut-être pu lui dire.
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did,
En vrai, il aurait peut-être été mieux avec des gens qui l'amènent chez Psy.
I hope you can forgive me.
Un peu de temps quand même. Hein. Parce qu'il aurait pu lui dire au moment où il était adulte et... Alfred s'en souviendra. Bah souviens-toi-en.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Peut-être qu'il faudrait que les riches arrêtent de passer par des quartiers sombres, déjà. Examiner pour faire remonter. Alors.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Bah, chais. Personne ne l'aimait. Un graffiti, regardé.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Well, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Ouais. C'est quoi cette excuse? Ah, j'ai traîné avec la mafia, mais c'est parce que je suis un homme compliqué. Ça excuse tout. Incroyable.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Bah, c'est ta maman. Même des tueurs aiment leurs enfants. Enfin, il y en a qui les aiment pas, mais il y en a qui...
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
Il arrache le
There
collier.
are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Enfin, c'était il y a combien d'années?
Maybe. Do I really want to know? Alors, ça me dit que je peux, mais j'appuie sur...
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
J'aime bien comme il change toute l'histoire.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
C'est tellement violent dans cette version.
Bruce, are you all right?
Ah là là.
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ah. Ça fait 16 minutes. Est-ce que j'arrête ou est-ce que je coupe les résumés au montage? Je sais pas. Encore une scène. Encore jusqu'au prochaine sauvegarde. Je couperai sans doute au montage. Et ça lag.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Et j'apprécie beaucoup.
I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is
C'était
about.
ta faute, ça, hein, mec. Hein.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
Ouais, on va lui
I'm
dire.
not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Ok.
I don't want
Tu
any
n'es pas de
headlines
Batman.
taking away
Tu es
from the
Bruce
debate
Wayne.
with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Ah, je sais pas si j'ai fait des bons choix là.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Mais normalement, Harvey,
Yeah, that
il
son of
est,
a bitch better not get off
il est
again.
moralement
He's
bon.
not getting off the hook, Renee. Not
Peut-être
this
que
time.
cette version-là,
Mr.
non.
Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some
Oh,
of us police
Montoya.
support you, despite what the media is saying.
Oh, t'es vieille, Montoya.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Tu vas quand même sortir avec Batwoman?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
On a de la chance de l'avoir.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I
Genre
say Gotham's
tête d'une
lucky to
terre.
have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Parce que vous, les flics, vous faites pas grand-chose en vrai.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ah, il va y avoir un... Non, il n'y a pas eu de... Épisode 2. Merci de me l'écrire en gros comme ça dans la face. Les choix artistiques. On l'avait tant amoché que ça. Les enfants d'Arkham. Ah bah ça va bien se passer, ça va être fun.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Ah, t'es marié?
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Vous avez envoyé Joe Chill.
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Quoi, c'est le fils
Hey, I tried to get
illégitime?
through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
Ah, c'est con.
Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Non. Non. On peut pas choisir. Bah, en fait, j'ai pas envie de l'aider, mais j'aime pas laisser les gens Alors. Mais en plus, c'est chelou que ce soit nous qui piquions les gens. Attends, ils vont me demander de le faire en... Ah non, non, c'est bon, ils font ça comme ça.
Years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
J'avoue qu'on aurait peut-être pu aller chercher une infirmière.
The whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Bah ouais, sinon on ne dirait pas ça.
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those
bon,
you
bah on va miser sur le pingouin. Hein.
Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Ah, Montoya, t'as pété les plombs. Shift.
Montoya, put the weapon down.
The bastard had to die.
Montoya.
Hands in the air. Stand down. Get a doctor. Secure this floor. No one gets in or out. Go.
Ah, je m'y attendais pas trop. Enfin, je m'attendais à ce qu'il meure d'une manière ou d'une autre. Mais je m'attendais pas à Montoya, en tout cas. Bon, bah, c'était un intéressant concept. Est-ce qu'on s'arrête là? Est-ce que ça a sauvegardé? Je sais pas si ça a sauvegardé. Ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais arrêter là. Et continuer mon épisode pour l'épisode 2 pour mercredi. Donc, bye bye.